guys, and welcome back to Opal&Mint. I'm Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
Today is so exciting because we're playing with some more
Holbein paints.
Holbein Watercolors. I'm sorry about all the Holbein content, but I've discovered the brand, and Daniel Smith is still my jam, okay? I haven't forgotten about it, but Holbein is just my new, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a new fun thing for me, and I wanted to collect it all kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Obsession?
Yes, you could say that. Anyways, I said it again. Oh no! Somebody doesn't like it when I say anyways, and so now I notice myself saying it, but I'm sorry. It's my vocabulary. So, I got the Holbein Luminous paints. These are their fluorescents, their neons, their brights, whatever you want to call them. Hey! And Kylie's yawning again.
I'm so sorry.
Quit apologizing for yawning! But I saw that these came out and I wanted them. So what I did is I sent a text to my husband with a link to them. He likes to buy me things randomly, especially if I'm having a hard day. He'll just buy me random paints and brushes, as you've probably noticed if you've been on the channel any. But so I sent it to him just so he has things that I actually want, because if he buys me random stuff I don't want, then it's not as, you know. I sent him a link to this, and he bought this immediately, but he also, you don't need this. Nobody needs this. He also bought something else in that same order, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. It's the 108 set of Holbein Watercolors. I don't need this, but I am happy to have it, and I'm going to use it. My point of showing you this is to ask you a question. Do you want to see a video with this? Do you want me to swatch them all? Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them and pick a curated palette of my favorites. So I'm going to swatch them all, whether it's camera or not. Whether it's on camera. That was weird. That was weird. That like broke my brain. Anyway, so do you want to see a video where I am swatching these and going through the process of picking them, or do you just want to see a video of after I've picked them and showing you my curated Holbein palette? Let me know what you want, in case you're also looking into Holbein to see what colors you may like. But that is not what we're talking about today. I just wanted to show you and get your opinions. So today we are going through the Holbein Luminous set of 12 colors, and these are beautiful, bright, brilliant, and Kylie, tell us about the light fastness of neon paints.
They're not light fast.
They are fugitive. All of them. But that is any...
They're all criminals.
They're all criminals. They run away. As soon as you paint it, it's gone.
No.
These are not meant to be painted and put on a wall. They will completely disappear over time. So they
disappear in the light.
They do. That's why it's called fugitive.
That's so funny. Anyway.
So know that going into neons and fluorescents or luminous paints, they are very, very fugitive. So all of these are not light fast, but we are going to tell you pigment information. We're going to swatch them and then just kind of play at the end. But I'm excited about them. They're just fun, and I'm excited that Holbein's coming out with fun things with the granulators and the bright ones and the yeah. So again, let us know what you want us to do with the 108 set. We'll do a video. Just tell us what you want. But let's go ahead. What
you really, really want?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna see. Okay. So let's go ahead and
turn the camera around
and start swatching. All right, so we are going to be using Fabriano's cold press today to play with these beautiful paints. Fabriano cold press 100% cotton. Cotton. Okay, so as we probably said in the intro, we're going to be swatching these beautiful Holbein paints. These are new, and I thought the rose went beautifully with the box, so I put it here. Okay, so rose to the side. Let's see what these look like. These are Holbein's Watercolor Luminous set of 12 colors. So these are their bright neon gorgeousness. How pretty. Okay, so obviously I just got these in today and they are not in pans yet. So we're just gonna be squirting a little bit out and I'll put them in pans later. So color number 1, and if we can have Kylie, when she's editing this, put the pigment information on there. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be not light fast because they're neons and neons aren't, and these are BR and BV, so I'm assuming these are very not light fast. So don't go with any fluorescents, any neons are not really gonna be light fast. So yeah. Walked into a party. That's what started the movie watching last time that you didn't like.
I didn't dislike the movie.
Okay, but the funny thing is, somebody in the comments asked if we watched it and if you liked it, and I told him no. Well, I told not really.
I did.
I know, but I told him why you didn't like it, and they're like, "Oh, Kylie's such a sweetheart." They love your kind heart.
I felt so bad for him.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't know what we're talking about, sorry. We watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days because she's never seen it, and Kylie was just like, she's torturing him.
It was so hard to watch.
It was not funny. It was so. That was funny.
It was so hard to watch.
It was hard for her to watch. So.
But I didn't dislike the movie.
Making me feel like a horrible human.
No, I didn't dislike the movie. I just was like,
So
I think I would like it more second watch
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I know what to expect.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with Holbein's Luminous Pink. So I'm gonna. Whoa. It's gonna come out.
That is pink.
It is pink.
We need brushes.
I'm gonna get some brushes. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I think I might need a smaller brush. It's like a highlighter.
It's like a highlighter.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I think I want to make my swatches bump into each other too because I want to see them blend together, but oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so these are new from Holbein, and I did not hear anything about them until they were out. So it's like they're here and I can get them, which was kind of cool actually. See how intense they go. This is just really pretty. Here's this in case you need to dab. There you go. All right, so that was Luminous Pink. This is Luminous Opera. So this has one additional pigment that the other one does not have.
It's pretty. It looks like a certain kind of flower that we have out right now. I can't think of I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's a wildflower that I see, like, there's some at our house and, like, on the side of the road. I can't think of what it
Whoops, I got the
looks
paint on the
like.
brush. Kylie,
Oh,
you want to try and scoop some of that off down to the, like, scoop it to the end of the brush for me. There we go. It has a tiny bit more of a purpleness to it. The other one's more just hot pink.
yeah. I like it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
More of
Yeah,
a
that would be a pretty
magenta.
flower.
There is a flower that's almost exactly this color.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what it was.
So pretty and smooth, right? I like your angled swatches.
Yep, that was unintentional.
I like it though.
Like the first one was, the second one was intentional. But
Okay. Next color is Luminous Magenta. Oh, they do have ratings on here. Yeah, see, that 1 star is the lowest light fast rating, which I'm assuming they all are. Just all fugitive, all not light fast.
fugitive.
Luminous Magenta.
Criminals.
Yes, they are. They don't stick around.
I like that one even more.
Yes, I do too. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Kylie is dancing.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, we might have to paint some flowers.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, that's gorgeous color. I like it. I like it a lot. Those are really pretty.
I want it to be darker.
There's some pink right there. There you go. Get her. There it is. All right. The next color we have is Luminous Violet. Getting more purple. Okay, Kylie, this one's really, 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 really pretty.
That is really, really, really pretty.
Oh, it's not a ton different than this one, but it is a skosh more purple.
Mm-hmm. It has a skosh more purple.
It's got a skosh in it.
Yeah.
That one's mine. That one's mine. I like that one.
That one's mine.
I like that color a lot. Perfect. That's beautiful. So out of those at the moment, I don't know this one. They're so pretty. Which one's your favorite so far? Gosh, they're beautiful. That is so bright. This one's beautiful.
I think I like
I think
that
that one's a
one.
perfect mix of pink and purple.
Yeah.
Okay, next
The
up.
water.
I know, the water's gonna be like so gorgeous. Luminous blue violet.
Ooh. They just shoot right out of the tube.
Okay, I like this color. This is my new favorite. Get in there. Oh my gosh. That's it right there.
Yep.
That is it. I love the bluey purples. I like all purple, honestly, but oh, it's so pretty. Da. That's so gorgeous. Okay.
Yep, that's pretty.
I like this set. I like this set a lot. All right, next color is luminous blue. That's beautiful. You can go ahead. She's like, can I? I'm so excited to put these on the wall too.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do some behind the scenes vlog footage.
That's just a pretty blue.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like that a lot. That could be a pretty sky.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
That's.
I like it. Okay. Uh-oh. Where? There's no yellow. Where? Where? How? What?
I don't know.
Okay. Moving on. All right, luminous green. This looks like a highlighter.
Yes, it does.
Again, all of them so far have only been 1 star on the Light Fast. All right.
That is a highlighter.
Luminous green. These are so pretty. Yeah, you took the, oh, there's still a little bit there. Like you took the water paint. Oops, it's fine. That's really pretty.
Yeah, that's bright.
It is very bright. So again, these are not going to be light fast. This is something I'd paint and either leave in a sketchbook or scan in.
Mm.
Next is luminous lemon. Luminous lemon. You ready for this one? This is the highlighter of all highlighters.
Ooh, yeah. Ah. Whoa.
Right?
That's a highlighter.
It looks like highlighter ink.
It really does.
I actually really enjoy, of all the neon colors, yellow's the neon I like to use the most.
It's the best highlighter. Like, it's the brightest highlighter color.
Well, and you
normally.
can mix it into other colors and make more vibrant colors.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really fun one
Yeah.
to use as a mixing. I like it. All right, so that was luminous lemon. Now we have luminous yellow. Ooh!
Whoa.
Oh! I wasn't
Oh.
expecting that. It's luminous yellow, but it looks like a highlighter orange. I think this is pretty. All the colors on the
Yes,
palette.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree. Lincoln loves that part. Yeah, that doesn't look yellow.
No. Like, it has a yellowish nish.
Yellowiest.
Nish. Ish. Nish.
Whoops, I got pink. I got pinked.
It's pretty, though.
Yeah. Lift that a little bit.
I got pinked. When it's lightened up more, it looks a little bit more yellow, I think.
Alright. 3 more.
But definitely more orange than yellow.
Yeah. Okay. We have luminous orange. That's very bright. We say that about every color.
Well,
They just seem to get brighter and brighter. That's pretty though. Oh, this would be really pretty in florals. Oh, look up! My eyes don't understand.
I know, it's like,
What's happening
oh
here?
my gosh.
That's hard to comprehend.
Yeah, it almost hurts my eyes.
It does. It's like, oh, it can't. It's not on camera. It just looks like a more dull orange. But in like, in real life, this is like 5 times.
It's
wow.
It's wow. Yeah.
It is wow.
It took over the cup too. Like it made the color different finally.
Yeah. All right, 2 more. We have Luminous Orange Red.
That is so like.
It's so neon. My brain doesn't want to. The camera really can't comprehend it.
It can't. Like it look like you said. It looks like a nice orange, honestly, but not.
Yeah. See, it's a completely different color than this, and this looks so similar. Like this is so neon in real life.
It's so like. Yeah.
I don't know how to show you that. Okay, so this one's a 1 pigment, but again, very fugitive. I don't know what they call their lowest light fast rating, but it's the lowest light fast rating. So whatever they call theirs. Fugitive. Yep, they do call it fugitive. And they're semi-opaque. Is that what that other one means? Oh, that's pretty. Mm-hmm. They have all been semi-staining and not opaque at all. What are they? Semi-transparent. Okay. Okay, I didn't get this one yet. I was, you know.
It has a little bit more red.
Woo! Well, it is orange red.
Oh.
So you hit the nail on the head.
Well, that rhymed. Looks like
that's pretty though. Yeah. Okay, 1 more. We have Luminous Red. Very common pigments in all these, like there's crossovers. Again, semi transparent and semi-staining. All of them, I believe, are the same. So that doesn't look red. Well, kind of like a strawberry red, like a pinky red, like a. Oh, ho, ho, la 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 la. I love it.
La 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 la.
I like it a lot. Oh, these are fun. These are just for fun, you know. They're fun. Oh my gosh, and this right here is so pretty and satisfying. Like I feel like that needs to be the thumbnail. Hold on. So I think we'll play around with the paper space we've got left. Like some of these really hurt my eyes almost. Like I'm like don't look directly at it.
Serious. Like these 3 are so bright.
They're so bright. Okay.
And the yellow too.
So I'm gonna do some flowers.
I love this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's the kind of the least neon. It's the deepest.
But it's
although
pretty.
this one has some depth to it too.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
But I love this one.
Yeah. This one reminds me of an ultramarine violet, and I love ultramarine violet. Okay, let's paint some flowers, shall we? I don't know what kind of flower yet. I do 1 brush stroke and Kylie goes, I love it. Am I on the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Let's see how they like water down, you know? Mm-hmm. And I want to kind of see how they blend into each other. So I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, lemon, whatever. Not doing anything crazy here, but... That's so fun. These are so fun. I like it. I like it. I want to mix a little blue into my green leaves. Pretty. Pretty. I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink into my purple.
I made it too far apart. I tried to do a tulip.
I like your tulip. Tulips are fun.
I've never done one.
Oh. Well, you did a good job. I'm gonna do a daisy. Go figure. Yeah, even looking at the paint on the palette, it's just like, whoa, you're bright. I just want to see what this blend out like on that. What color should my petals be? My flower petals for my daisy. What color of daisy?
Ow.
This brush is a little bit big for what I'm doing.
E.
It's okay. I'll make it work. These are so fun. Again, these paints are not for you if you're wanting light, fast pigments. But again, no neons really are. But if you just want to have something fun to play with, these are really cool. I love that Holbein's coming out with fun stuff like the granulators and the highlighting colors. And these are so bright. No, I think I should use that. No, yes, no, yes. Decisions. This is fun. You having fun? That's beautiful, Kylie. I love that color.
Yeah, it is a pretty color.
Okay, so I want to do something.
It looks like a root system.
Yes. I'm going to take a little bit of green and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of this orange. And I want to show you that even, wow, I got too much orange here. Even your highlighting colors, you can mix and make other colors. So I'm not suggesting you just use these because they're not going to be light fast, but you can do a more muted green within this by mixing your colors. So these are cool. Don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm gonna. This is gorgeous. So this is the red, but it looks pink, like I said earlier, kind of strawberry, but it's very highlighty pink. It's not red, but it's so pretty. It's such a pretty color. Yeah, they're not coming off on camera as awesome as they are in person. I wish that I could give you an accurate representation.
Of how neon they are.
Yeah, of how neon. Because getting up closer helps a little bit, but you can see the yellow and the green on camera. But look at, Kylie, look at the camera. Oh. That just looks orange on camera.
It does.
This is bright.
It's so bright.
And this is bright. So just take our word for it. This is brighter than the yellow. If that gives you any indication, because the yellow looks bright on camera, this is even brighter. So, yeah, those are the Holbein Luminous colors. I like them. That's beautiful.
It looks wonky.
I like your wonky flower. Winky wonky donkey.
The petals were looking weird and far apart,
Kylie.
and then I tried to.
How now, brown cow? Did I get paint everywhere? Oh dear.
Talent.
I am so talented at being messy.
Mm-hmm.
It helps to go choop choop.
Choop choop.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
need to teach me how to paint a tulip.
I can do that. This one looks granulating. Yes, that one. Doesn't it?
It does a
It's
little.
kind of separating. That looks like it's separated some too.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, tulip. I'm going to flip my paper over and show you a tulip. You ready for the tulips? All right, we're going to take this color here.
I put more yellow in it.
All right, so we're going to start with a stroke and a stroke. Not a stroke. No, we're not. So we have this like teardrop shape, and you can just do a second one, or you can do one on each side, depending on how closed or open your flower is too. You can have it further apart, but you can do one here, and then you can do it on the other side if you wanted, depending on like the angle that you're looking at too. But also a lot of times when I do a tulip, I will add in a second color to kind of give it some dimension and stuff. But you can do one where you start on the side petal. So this is the outer side of it, you know? And then you can have your back petal. And then, whoops, I got that too close, didn't I? When I do that, I just make it bigger. So here's our Or teardrop. Go here. You want to put a little one in the back. And then maybe one coming here. The key is leaving some white space and then also getting your stem in there right. So I'm going to use a blue stem since it has a big bell here. Since that was so big, I needed a big bell. And then your leaves are like long and skinny right out of the water. But you get the gist, physicist. So I like the blue into the...
Yeah.
It's pretty. Try. This is where we just play and experiment. These are not the best tulips I've done. They're different every time. That's a beautiful tulip. I like it. It's pretty. Just a field of neon tulips.
Yeah.
What?
Just laughing at my thinking hand dance thing.
Yeah. You are a true artist if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can also think of it like a Pac-Man.
Okay. My past one looked like
this is like a squished Pac-Man, okay?
That's what
And
my last one
then
looked like.
he's going to eat a little piece of pie here, okay? Now, to make it look like a tulip and not a Pac-Man, we take a darker color and we push one of these petals in front. So if you show this line, you can see that this petal is bigger. Does that make sense? Oh, the blooming between those two, that's pretty. It helps. These colors together are just so fun. We're just playing, please forgive. And once you put in like some lineage too, I love going in with my tulips and just doing a few darker, you know, to help shape it. So, sorry about the random tulip lesson. Beginner tulips with Ashley and Kylie. But these are the Holbein Luminous paints. I am excited to play with these. We were actually going to film something else today, and these came in, and Kylie's like, can we film with this? And I was like, yes. Yes, please, and thank you. Because I was so excited to try them. So let us know if this is something that you are interested in getting or using. I find them to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to use them in everyday kind of paintings, but I think that they will, you know, have...
That looks cool.
You like it?
I do.
Coolio. So, anywho, let us know what we should do with these paints if you want to see us use these in something. Because we've got them. I need to pour them in pans and stick them in a palette, but that, I think, is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a
thumbs up.
If you haven't already and you want to see our future videos,
Hit that subscribe button.
the what?
The subscribe button.
Down below, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the thumbnail right there.
So they are criminals, they're fugitive, they just leave. But today we're going to do the Luminous Holbein 12 set, and they're
in the floor now.
What was that? They're on the floor now. Hold, please. They're beautiful. Let's see if we can get a nice close up without them falling. It's kind of bright and not in focus. I am useless. Why? It's on manual focus. Oh my gosh, were we not in focus this whole time?
No, cause wait. Oh, you mean for the intro? I didn't know.
Yeah, we weren't in focus.
I knew.
Let's do this. Why does it look so blue? And today is so exciting. Shut up! That's a thick thing. Like it's like twice as thick as
Oh, you were thick.
still. Be still. Be still. Be still. Be still. For Kylie's editing purposes, that'll be in like the bloopers. I say, by the way. BV7 and BV15. I'm trying to enunciate for you, and I know it sounds funny. She doesn't watch our videos. Do some research.